Thank you.
Sunny Beach.
Sir. Well, as of today, I've been a Timber Scout for 2 years, 13 weeks, and 4 days, and 27 hours. So, you know, being a Timber Scout really means a lot to me because, you know, I love spending time outdoors in the wilderness, you know, just watching nature do its thing. My parents, grandparents, my great-grandparents were all Timber Scouts, and it's just an honor to, you know, carry on the family tradition.
Do you plan on carrying it on further?
Oh yeah, well, I hope so. We'll see.
Rotted elm. Rotted elm did not make it. Fallen fir.
Thank you, sir.
And what does timber scouting mean to you?
Well, I always been a Timber Scout. I think today, I woke up and I got a call, and I was a Timber Scout like about an hour ago, and it means a lot because I feel like I'm part of an organization, and like I actually think I have friends now because I never used to really have friends, and now I do. And I like trees, so.
Burley birch. Seniority counts.
Yes, sir.
Sleeping hickory.
Well, Timber Scouts in the first place, I never really want to be here. My mom made me come all like 2 or 3 years. And see, I'm just so mad at this. I even tore off my badges here because I didn't like it so much. Sake.
Floating cork.
I've been a Timber Scout for over 3 years, and to me, it means the world. It's like my life. Every day when I wake up, I say to myself, you know, I get to spend time doing the things I love to do. Walking on the trails, seeing the pretty birds. Every day when I wake up, I just feel great, especially today, because today I earned my ironing badge. Now I can go home and show my parents and show them that I have done something with my life. And I don't know, this could change my life.
Flowering dogwood.
Thank you, sir.
The past 3 years have been amazing.
Is that how long you've been a timber scout?
3 years. 3 long, hard, fun years.
Waving Blade is back there in the woods. Waving Blade is a bit of a survivalist, so we will get this to him. Let's go to work, boys.
You know, many people don't know the 25 subspecies of pine. So you guys are learning a lot today. Just let me know if you spot anything, see anything.
Master Oak. Isn't that a Shumarty red oak?
Very good, scented pine. That is a Shumarty. Very good. I'm impressed. impressed. Anybody see any other species of trees?
Master Oak, isn't that a Chinese wingnut?
That is a Chinese wingnut. Very good, sleeping hickory.
Yeah, and Master Oak, that tree right there,
Which one?
that one that's on a slant,
Yes?
isn't that a Portuguese cherry laurel?
I believe you are correct. Very good, Sunny Beach. Very good. All right, gentlemen, come on, let's move it back. All right, gentlemen, because of your superior tree identification for all the 25 subspecies of pine and the 250 subspecies of oak, you each receive the Royal Pine Tree Identification Award. Why don't you step forward? Scattered Brush, you first. Congratulations. Sunny Beach.
Thank you, sir.
Floating Cork. Flowering Dogwood. Fallen Fir. Scented Pine. Sleeping Hickory. Weeping Willow. You may want to keep it in the plastic Weeping Willow. Okay. Congratulations.
What's the problem here?
What's
You
up?
want to talk to us? I don't understand.
Yeah, what I have come to tell you guys, this really isn't a friendly visit at all. I just have to tell you that right off the bat. Timberscouts Global is not satisfied with the kind of protection that you're doing up here. I'm just gonna put it out there. They're terrible. They're awful.
Don't you have a better word?
No, I have no better words.
How many years have we been doing this?
Too many.
How many years have we been doing this?
We've been doing this for
Exactly.
many
We were
years.
one of the.
Many years.
We started the chapter in the
started
region
the
here.
local chapter.
That's right.
Really?
We are the only-
How many giant redwoods have you put out
well,
in that time?
since
One, including this one that's
this
coming
one,
up.
This one, if he does it, that's
There we
that's
go. That's
one.
one. Yeah. We think that other groups are kind of pushing them through, cutting corners for them to get it.
Here's the
we're
thing.
more about quality
That's exactly
and
it.
long-term
That's
relationship
exactly it.
with the kids.
Well, here's
Because-
the thought about that.
Okay.
Who do you think is personally certifying all those giant redwoods? And it
Well,
might
I
be
don't
me.
know.
It might be me, so tread
I don't
carefully.
know.
It might.
Okay, my apprentice, Sunny Beach. First, you must know that ironing is an art.
It is. And as an art, as part of this world, as part of nature, we need to embrace the art. We need to embrace the iron, be
Embrace
one with
the
the
iron.
iron. Be
Embrace
one
the
with the iron. Be one with the iron. Be one with the art of the
Hold
iron.
the iron.
And that is the first step you have completed. And place your sash on the ironing board.
Here.
No,
Let me
no.
help you.
Little circles.
So first, you do this. Place it on.
Go away from me.
firmly.
Wax on, wax off.
Hey, Flowing Cork, you want to play some music?
Let's do it.
Yay, music.
The Nature Craft badge is one of my favorites. I have it close to my heart because nature is a part of my heart, as it should be for everyone's heart. And
More badges.
You can't be on a
this is for earning our popcorn precision badges. So far, no Maple Leaf has earned it. Oh!
It's pizza.
Dogwood, chip.
Jerky, anyone? Pineapple, anyone?
That's over here, man.
I mean, I really understand that you're concerned about your allergies, but maybe you should have thought of that before you enrolled in the... Yeah, well, we'll talk later. What's wrong, Sassy Saffron?
Why can't I be a Timber Scout? Like, this Maple Leafs thing is such a joke. Was it some sexist group?
Well, I really don't like to think of the Timberscouts or the Maple Leafs as a sexist organization, but really one of the things that I've come to realize over time is that you're a girl. and Timberscouts are boys. I mean, it's in their name.
Exactly,
Timber.
sexist division. I want to be a Timber Scout because this Maple Leaf thing, like, let's do our hair and all this. I just want to climb rocks, climb some trees, build a fire.
Right.
And
Right.
the
I
Maple Leafs
completely
don't do
understand
that.
Maybe you should realize that the Maple Leafs are doing what you should be doing, and maybe you should start doing that as well.
Who are you to tell me what I'm supposed to do?
Well, I don't know if you've noticed, but I'm the one who works at Timberscouts Global, and you are, I hate to be harsh, hate to squash all your dreams, but why don't you take your sassy self and go on with the other Maple Leafses and just do what you're supposed to do.
Such a joke.
Running Sap, that's not a regulation bike.
What
Everyone,
are you talking about?
Section 2, subparagraph B, subsection under that III-9. Everyone knows that bike is way too big. Let me get you the regulation bike. Good thing we keep one stashed here just in case.
Are you kidding me? You honestly think I'm gonna ride that?
Running Sap, no one said that there was anything easy about being a Timber Scout. If you want to be a man the Timber Scout way, you're gonna have to be a man the Timber Scout way. Do you understand what I'm saying?
Yes, sir.
Here's your bike. Ride hard. Sap, you have a 30-meter climb to the top. You gotta do it straight up in the lowest time that you can. If you don't make it, fall or die, we'll bury you proudly.
Ready.
When you're ready, go.
Hold on. Thank you. You're all right.
All right, it's kind of windy. Running Sap, but listen, you got to do the lake swim here. This is one of the most difficult of the 3 parts of the triathlon. You got to go out and back. All right, can you do it?
I think I can.
All right, man. He's gonna be checking you, checking your meter, checking your rate. All right, go for it. Timberscouts.
This was a song, it was late 60s. This was a song that someone did, and I'm just borrowing it back. And I just feel like it's a great tribute song to my friend Running Sabbath. There's a youth in the wood who is doing much good, and he's earning his giant redwood. Well, there's a log on the wall to show that he did it all, for he has earned his giant redwood. And he's earned his giant redwood. Yeah.
Congratulations.
All right, Scouts. Come on, we have a special ceremony here. I want you all to take a seat here. As a senior Scout, we have Brother Birch just presented arms. Everybody take a seat. Come on, Scout. Please, you two, pay attention here. Running Sap, you come on up here. This is all about what you did today. Stand right next to me. Good job. Everybody sit down. I don't even know if you are aware of the significance of what happened today, but it is a long time since this chapter has had somebody earn a giant redwood. Anthony, the interim from Timberscout Global, is here to present the award.
Thank you, Tree Master. Now, Brother Running Sap, you are about to say perhaps the most sacred vow in the Timberscout tradition. And you've proven yourself worthy of, as we've said already, in action. But this commitment is not one to take lightly. With your hands planted firmly in front of you in the shape of the giant redwood, repeat after me. I, Running Sap,
I, Running Sap,
pledge myself leaves, limbs, and trunk
pledge myself leaves, limbs, and trunk
to the service of tree and neighbor.
to the service of tree
I
and
pledge
neighbor.
my limbs,
I pledge my limbs,
the extension of myself,
the extension of myself,
and my presence in this world,
and my presence in this world,
to make a home for any who seek it,
to make a home for any who seek it,
to host tire swings and tree forts therein.
to host tire swings and tree forts therein.
I pledge myself,
I pledge myself,
leaf, limb, and trunk,
leaf, limb, and trunk,
in the tradition of the giant redwood,
in the tradition of the giant redwood,
Timber Scout,
Timberscout,
brave and true,
brave and true,
Timber Scout,
Timberscout,
through and through.
through and through.
Now, brother, on the merit of your great achievements, and with the hearty woodiness of the words of your vow still ringing in our ears, on behalf of Timberscouts Global, I present to you the giant redwood badge. Wear it with pride and scout with honor. May you always hold it with dignity, and may it be a sign to those in your community of your great achievements and your character.
Thank you.
How do you describe your relationship with the other leader?
That's excellent. We have been working together for a number of years now, and he and I, we click. We jive together. He says one thing. It's almost, it's kind of weird, but it's like, you know, I can finish his sentences, and we're always on the same page. We know exactly what's going on. We work very well together, and I think, you know, the kids comes out in the kids. You know, they see that. They see that we are a team. We're working together, and because of that, it makes them want to do. It brings out the best in them. So we try to bring out the best in us, and it brings out the best in them. So we've got a lot of best going on. Best this, best that. So everything's good that way. So it's a good thing. It's a good thing that we have that going on.
Tell us about the charter problem.
We don't want to really call it a problem. It's not really a problem. The fact of the matter is this chapter of the Scouts, of the T-Scouts, haven't been putting out giant redwoods as much as we want. And so Timber Scout International is sending a representative to decide whether our newest potential giant redwood, or G-Red as we call him, is going to pass his certification. And frankly, if he doesn't, there's a chance we could lose our charter. So that's very important on this trip. We're trying to push that point home with parents and the kids. It's very important that we do this, that we impress, we put on a show, so to speak, for T-Scouts International. Yeah. So that's basically the issue there.
Anything else?
Well, I just we've you know, I've been doing this for a number of years. We've gone to many overnights. I've taken the kids, and they always come back with something. I don't want to say something more, but something different about themselves that they just come back different. And I'm not saying good or bad, but I think it's definitely a positive experience. You know, there are other scouting organizations, and I suppose they do some good things too, but they're not like the Timber Scouts. Timber Scouts are different.
So, can you tell me a little bit about your relationship with the other leader?
Honestly, between you and I, it is tenuous. I've done so many trips, and he is just driving me nuts. I am so tired. I mean, he's very domineering. He wants to always hog the floor. I feel like my artistic ideas are not being respected, and I don't know if this may be, I'm feeling like this may be the last trip, he and I, because we're like sandpaper and sandpaper. It's not working. And I've tried. I know that my sister married his sister, his brother, and the whole thing, it's all related, but I just feel like our partnership, the season is kind of over. That's my take right now, and it's hard. It is really hard sometimes to see something that kind of die. We're kind of there, but I'm just tired of so many things. You know what? I'm not going to go into it, but yeah, it's not good. It's not good right now.
What can you tell me about the charter problem?
No comment. I've been advised not to comment on that, so yeah, no comment. Other questions?
Anything else?
You know, I gotta be honest. I feel like Timber Scouts, that started as a pure idea. I think maybe Timber Scouts as an idea is dying. Maybe because it seems like it's a bit of a failed utopian vision, where just getting back to nature. When we go on these camping trips, we can hear cars going by. A lot of the sites have electricity now. It feels to me like it just isn't what it was supposed to be, like it was envisioned back in the day, and so I'm just struggling. I think I'm struggling I'm going through, they say that every Timber Scout leader goes through a point of kind of a mid-volunteer crisis where you really struggle with your identity and who you are and Timber Scouts and what you're gonna, and so I don't know what's gonna emerge on the other side. I've thought about, maybe starting my own new something where I could kind of recast the vision and maybe take what was good about Timber Scouts and do something bigger and different with it. And I'm still working on it and setting it maybe more in an urban setting, kind of a city scout theme where you'd learn more urban skills, because that's where the people are now. And the money, there's a lot more money
in urban settings than there are really in you know, these rural settings and a lot of the places that Timberscouts takes place. So I've been kind of thinking about that. Maybe go to LA, maybe, you know, something, go to a bigger city and see if we can start something. Maybe I'm thinking about it, you know. So I'm kind of struggling. I hope that you know, I hope and wish everybody well, but I don't know. It just doesn't seem like the future is real good right now. You know what I'm saying?
Said latex?
Latex, vinyl, silicone.
Okay.
Hannah Montana, but not Miley Cyrus.
Okay.
The Jonas Brothers and Twilight.
Okay. And you Twilight, you mean the time of day?
Time of day is okay. It's just
the movie?
Some people don't realize that just because I'm walking around a state park with a crazy camo jacket on and a hat that says TS doesn't actually mean that I know what I'm doing. I don't know which is a bike trail or a hiking trail. I can't tell you where to catch fish, and no, I won't protect you against bears.
So what do you think the future of Timberscouts is?
Well, I sold the franchise to some yahoos from LA. Things are looking good. Feeling bright. It's not that I don't enjoy the woods, just that sometimes you have to sit back and enjoy the water.